guys, welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Haven't really put out much content in the last week or so. You know, I've been dealing with work and other priorities and stuff like that, so I apologize about that. But not today. Today we're gonna go out. We're gonna do I don't really know what we're gonna do. Well, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out and look for movies, but I think what we're gonna primarily do is go out and hit up maybe garage sales if there's any, or maybe like thrift stores. Just kind of see if we can find some cheap movies. I do have to swing out to a Best Buy. I have a couple movies on hold there, and I'm gonna go pick those up. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna film in there. I might just go in, pick those up, get it taken care of, because the Best Buy hunting is not really the main focus of this video. So I'm just gonna go do that. We're gonna come back. We're gonna hit up maybe a Goodwill that I haven't been to in a long time because it's on the way back from the Best Buy. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of see what happens. And I don't really have any garage sales picked out, but if I'm driving along and I see a garage sale sign, we're gonna maybe hit it up and see if we can find anything. I will say that my neighborhood, starting tomorrow, I have to work the next 2 days, but starting tomorrow and Friday, they're doing like a big neighborhood garage sale. I don't know what kind of stuff they're going to be selling. I don't know if there's really anything for me, but I might go browse around that. So there may be a video of me just walking around my neighborhood, going to different garage sales. I'm not really sure how many people are going to partake. I'm not really sure what they're going to be selling, if it's anything that even interests me or that would even interest you guys. So that's kind of up in the air. I'm going to kind of see what kind of stuff that people are selling before I decide if I'm actually gonna like do a video. But today we are definitely gonna do a video. So enough of my talking. Let's get out there and let's find some cheap movies. All right, guys, well, we just got out of the Best Buy. I didn't film in there. They had some stuff. The one thing I did want to pick up in there is they had Red Dawn for like 19 bucks or something. I was going to pick it up. They had 3 of them there. I picked up all three. All 3 of them had loose discs in it. So that was something extra that I didn't have on hold that I was going to pick up. Everything else that was in there, it wasn't anything that I was super excited about picking up or that I needed or really wanted to pick up today. But I would have picked up that Red Dawn because I think it was like 18 bucks or something. So that's a pretty good deal for a 4K Shout Select title from Shout Factory. But yeah, all 3 discs had loose discs in it. So yeah, not going to play that game. So I just picked up my couple of items, which will show off at the end of the video. And we are going to take off now. And I think we're going to go hit up a Goodwill. Maybe we'll go to a Goodwill that I haven't been to in quite a while. And so yeah, let's head over to Goodwill. All right, guys, I am remembering why I don't go to that Goodwill very often. They are not good. All DVDs, I think there was 1 Blu-ray, all very common stuff. Now I know why I never come out to this one. I don't think there's ever been Blu-rays. All right, guys, I don't know where we're going, but let's get on to the next spot. All right, guys, Goodwill number 2. All right, guys, we're just rolling out of the second Goodwill. I didn't even turn my cameras on, man. They had nothing in there. A couple of disheartening things happened when I was in there. One, where are all the Blu-rays? I'm just curious, where are all the all the Blu-rays. It seems like every Goodwill I go to, there's usually at least I don't know, 15 Blu-rays, you know, mostly DVDs, or at least there's some Blu-rays. First one I went to, I think, had one Blu-ray. The second one here had one Blu-ray, and I actually purchased that one Blu-ray. But everything else in there, it just, I didn't even film. It wasn't even worth it. And the other thing, and I should have known that it was going to be a bad trip there, when I went walking in, the first thing I saw was a guy walking up to the register with a handful of horror VHS. Now, if I would have digged around at that first Goodwill that had absolutely nothing, those could have maybe been mine. And it really makes me upset because I have been looking for horror VHS to try to do a little horror section set up, like 1980s horror setup section for my upcoming Halloween studio that I do every year for my Halloween videos. And it's not that he had anything that great, but I think that he had Scream on VHS, Carrie on VHS. So actually it was pretty good. I think Halloween on VHS. So actually there was good stuff now that I think about it. And then he had a couple of random horror ones that were not anything super great, but they were okay. But it's just everywhere I go, I'm looking for horror VHS. I never find it. And then I come walking in, and the first thing I see is a guy walking up with a stack of 8 movies, all horror VHS. And I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Those could have been mine. So today, I don't know, man. Today is just not a good day for looking for video, or looking for Blu-rays and stuff, for cheap Blu-rays anyway. I mean, I got my couple ones at Best Buy earlier, but anyway, I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat some lunch because I'm starving. And then we're going to head back out, and maybe the second half of the day, and this jerk-off is riding my ass. People are horrible drivers today. That's, speaking of another thing, everywhere I go, man, people are just horrible drivers. They're riding up on you. They're in the left lane going 15 miles under the speed limit, just driving like a bunch of jerks. And, man, I don't know. It's just been one of those days. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, I'm going to go home. I'm going to grab something to eat. We'll head back out. Maybe we'll find something else. But I did find one thing at that Goodwill. Didn't even film because there was nothing else worth it. And we'll show that off at the end of the video. All right, guys. Hopefully the second half of this video is more productive than the first half. All right, guys. We are heading out again. I went home, got something to eat, feeling a little bit better. And let's hope the second half of this video is a little bit better. Hopefully we find some more stuff. I was kind of bummed out that whole this morning when I was driving around. I didn't see a single garage sale sign, so hopefully we'll see a garage sale sign. I'm going to go hit up a couple more thrift stores, and hopefully we can find at least one garage sale to go to. It seems like whenever I'm not looking for a garage sale, there's signs everywhere, but then the one day I decide, I think I'm going to go look for garage sales. Not a single garage sale going on. I do see some of the signs for the sales that are going to be going on in this neighborhood tomorrow. So I might do a video on that. That could be kind of fun. I did notice when I was driving by just now that some of my neighbors had the garages open. It looked like they were setting up stuff on tables. So there's definitely going to be people selling stuff in my neighborhood over the next couple of days. Maybe swing down there tomorrow after work and see if there's anything cool we can find. But I'm going to head somewhere, not 100% sure where. Probably a thrift store, unless I find a garage sale sign along the way, and then we'll stop there. right, guys, so we are rolling out of the parking lot. We went to Savers. Savers didn't really have much. I filmed a few things in there. They didn't really have anything. But the half-price books was stacked with a bunch of great stuff. I didn't film anything in there because it was so busy in there. It was like the horror section I was looking at had like 3 people crammed inside of it. I don't know what was going on, but I got to tell you, man, half-price books, I used to knock them. They're starting to get some deals that are not half bad. And their horror section and their boutique stuff is really, like, they're starting to get a bunch of stuff in. I went in there and I was going to pick up, I mentioned once before, last time I was in there, that they had the Vestron, the Maximum Overdrive Vestron Classic Rewind Blu-ray there with the slipcover. And I was going to get it, and I didn't, and I kind of regretted it. And so I went back. I was like, if I see it there today, I'm going to get it. And the movie was there, but the slipcover was gone. So I don't know if they sold the slipcover one and then got another one in, if somebody came and just bought the slipcover, or if somebody stole the slipcover. But anyway, they had the movie, but they didn't have the slipcover. So that kind of sucked. But last time I was in there too, they had some Vinegar Syndrome, which goes quick. There was like 6 or 7 Vinegar Syndrome things there last time, and there was only one left. And but they charge a lot for them. You can almost get them for the same price, brand new, during like Vinegar Syndrome sales and stuff like that. But I did get one movie in there. I got a Scream Factory movie, brand new, factory sealed, for $9.99. I had to get it. It's one I've been wanting to get for a long time. And it's $15 on Amazon right now, brand new. So why not? I figured $9.99. So I did pick that up. And I did have the Crazies, George Romero's The Crazies on Arrow Video, which I wanted to get because I've been wanting to get that for a while. But they were charging just as much used as I can probably get it for brand new. So, or at least $1 more or $2. I can get it brand new. So I didn't get that. But I did get that one Scream Factory title, which I'll show off at the end, which I was really happy about, especially the fact that it was brand new, factory sealed. It's one I've been wanting to get for a while. I've never seen it, and it's one I've been wanting to see for a while. So I definitely look forward to that. But anyway, I am just parking here. We are at a Goodwill. This is going to be the last Goodwill, just the last stop of the day. Unless I happen to see some garage sales, which there really has not been any all day. So I'm not planning on seeing any garage sales on the way home. And plus, we're reaching the point in the day where the garage sales would probably be ending. So we're going to go into this one more Goodwill. We're going to see what we can find, and then we'll head home, and I'll show you guys what I got. Alright guys, so I thought I'd end the video out on the deck. It is very, as you can see, it's very nice. Got some flowers out here. It's got a very nice summertime feel out here. It's very nice in Minnesota right now. And I'm just going to go through, I picked up 4 movies today. Started off a little bit slow. The second half was a little bit slow too, but I did find that one Scream Factory for dirt cheap. Well, not dirt cheap, but pretty cheap in the second half. So that made it all worthwhile going out again anyway. And we have Ellie over here, a little kitty who is checking out the movies. But first thing I picked up was the two I got from Best Buy. First one is Jaws 2. I love that slipcover. The only thing I don't really care for about it is the fact that the 45th anniversary sticker, like, just is kind of right in the middle. And I could tear it off, but I probably won't. But I'm very excited. I have not seen Jaws 2 in a long time. I think I've heard that it looks pretty good. Not like super, super good, but good enough. So I'm kind of excited to definitely check this one out again. The next one I got, which will probably be tonight's movie, is Scream 6. I have not seen Scream 6 yet. And the Steelbook was cool, but I'm going to be honest with you. I think this artwork, the slipcover artwork, it was way, way cooler. I mean, I just think it's really cool. We'll go in all close there. You got the background of, you got Ghostface in New York City. You got Ghostface back there. I just think it was a lot cooler design and just artwork than the slipcover. There's the back. I like how it kind of has New York kind of in the background there in white, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm excited to try to check this one out. He's in New York, I know that. So next one, let's see. The next one is the one that I got at the where did I get this one? Goodwill maybe, and it was brand new. And that's Kong Skull Island, brand new. I think it was $2, $1.99, something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I know it's got a 4K release, but I figured for $2, might as well throw it into the collection. It's brand new, factory sealed. I mean, how do you say no to that? So then the last thing I got was probably, in my opinion, the find of the day. And this was at Half Price Books. And I got Lake Placid Scream Factory for $10.99, brand new, factory sealed. Like I said, I looked online and it was $15, and I was like, might as well. $9.99, brand new, factory sealed. And on top of it, it's got Betty White. Got Betty White right there. I have never seen Lake Placid. That's one I've been meaning to pick up for a long, long, long time and just never did. So I'm glad to actually have it in the collection now. So yeah, so we got Kong Skull Island, Lake Placid, Jaws 2, and Scream 6. So not a bad day. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ellie, what do you think? Did those good? She likes them. All right, guys, let me know in the comments below. Did you pick any of these up? What did you like better on the Scream 6, the Steelbook or the regular artwork? Yeah, let's finish the conversation in the comments below, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.